Good evening, fellow subscribers, and today we are going to be talking about Pokémon. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, when is Pokémon Dark Chronicles Episode 2 Season 2 coming out? Yeah, that project is not dead at all, and I actually started working on it, and it's been kind of a slow process, because it's just sort of one of those things where it's like, I have to be in the right mood to film it. It's a case of episode 3 of the first season of Pokemon Dark Chronicles, where it's like, I don't want to film the episode, but then again, the narrative would make no sense if I didn't do it. As well, it's just sort of one of those episodes where I don't like the location where I have to film it, and I have to film it in that specific location or else it won't make sense. And I've already forgotten several things about the first season, and I've had to go back and watch the first season episodes back to back to get the idea of the original narrative, because I'd forgotten bits and pieces of it. So I don't want to go and have to do that. So it's just sort of, it's a big mess, but it'll eventually solve itself. Something you'll see right here is that I actually adjusted Platinum Krogunk here, which he's still here. I had to take off the chest piece because that was just not working in the last episode, so it's one of those things where it just wasn't working for me, so I had to take it off, and I think he looks better without it. That piece was a bit bulky. But that's not the subject of the episode. The subject of the episode is also not even this. Yes, I got a physical copy of Pokémon Red. I got this for $2 at a garage sale. $2 for Pokémon Red with a working battery. Life is cool sometimes. Anyway, so subject of this episode is Pokemon and Burger King. Now, when the very first Pokemon movie was being advertised in the US, Burger King went all out with a big promotion. And they made like a ton of toys for it. But one of the things that they made for it, after the toy line, when they were still advertising the movie, was... I'm just gonna place this over here. This is a 23 karat gold plated trading card to promote the Pokemon first movie. In box. This is the Jigglypuff one. There was several others. There was a Charizard one. It says Charizard. There we are. Now it's better. Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Poliwhirl, Mewtwo, and Togepi. Those were the ones that you could get. And a picture of the card. And yes, I'm quite glad that I have this. This was a Christmas present that my sister gave me this past Christmas. The box is a little beat up, but here's the thing. If we look inside the box, the box is having a bit of trouble. These things are really well closed. There we are. Look inside. You notice, this still has the plastic wrap on it. It's never been opened. Not ever. And that's the reason I'm making this video. Now, you might be asking, why am I just opening it now, in August of this year, when I got it in December of last year? Well, this video has been delayed for so many months. I've tried to do this video multiple times, but I just wasn't feeling it. But now, it's just sort of like, I really want to upload something, so I have the feeling that this is the perfect time to bring back this old project, because I wanted to open this on screen, to give you guys a bit of a first look, first-hand experience of this. So, I'm going to quickly do an edit and get this out of the packaging. And there you have it, folks. There is the gold-plated trading card Pokeball released by Burger King in 1999. Now, I might have just destroyed a priceless collectible, but then again, these things are extremely common, and there's a bit of a scuff mark I noticed right there on mine, which is just... that's not the best thing ever, but let me compare sizes for a bit. This is a standard Pokeball that I usually use. These things were Toys R Us things that you would get. They came with little Pokemon that would like pop out of these Pokeballs. Like they were supposed to open up like that. You pull the little string at the bottom. And these are standard Pokeballs that I use across my videos. This thing looks a lot better than that. I'm just gonna say it. These are very standard plastic. These are made of a more chromium texture. You can clearly see they're very shiny. They look like real Pokeballs. Like they actually would work as Pokeballs. And the button works, and you can open it up and look inside. There it is. The gold-plated Jigglypuff card. And we have a couple of inserts in here. Now, I'm just going to try and get a good shot of that. Certificate of Authenticity, Pokemon Special Edition 23-karat gold-plated trading card for Jigglypuff. And that's signed by the chairman of Nintendo of America, and tells you a little bit more about the actual 23-karat gold thing on the back. This stand does not actually cut. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it does. It does come out of the Pokeball, so if you just want to use it as a standard Pokeball, you can. This is supposed to go over your gold-plated trading card. And here we have it. The long-awaited reveal of the Jigglypuff. We have quite the glare on this thing, but yeah. Jigglypuff has some music notes to this Jigglypuff. Flip it over to the other side. There's a Jigglypuff again, with text that balloon Pokemon, when its huge eyes light up. I'm looking through the camera, so I'm seeing what you guys are seeing. It sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. That was way harder to read than it should have been. And we have other information on here. This is copyright 1999 from Nintendo, made in China. China made this. China makes good products, except when they make bootlegs. And so... oh, shoot. It's just a storing this collectible. And so, there it is. A 23-karat gold plated Pokemon Jigglypuff trading card. And I kind of like Jigglypuff quite a bit. It's not my favorite Pokemon of all time, not even in my top 10, but I still like Jigglypuff quite a bit more than a lot of other Pokemon. It's definitely my top 20 favorites. So, yeah. I'm glad to have this. And you know what's even crazier? Is the fact that this isn't even the only one of these things in my house. Yes, if you were not jealous enough by the fact that I have one of these things, I have two of these things. Well, technically, this one is my sister's. Even though my sister bought this one for me for Christmas, this one is hers. And remember the piece of gold that was featured in Pokemon Dark Chronicles? Well, this is it. This is the gold-plated Charizard card that was used in that episode. Because note, this one wasn't opened. I didn't even own this one when the episode was released, so that was this one, which I've owned for, well, not me, well, it's been in our house for like half a year longer. They're really nice set pieces. Though my sister's, this one, didn't come with the stand, didn't come with anything, just the card, and thank God it's a little plastic protector, and it's in much worse quality. Look at the scuff marks on this thing. I complained about that one little thing. There's so much red missing on the back of this thing. So, yeah. That's not good. But, still, both of these are really nice collectibles to have. If you're a Pokemon fan, I'd really recommend this. And it's not like these are the only collectibles I have. If you have seen the background, ignore my messy desk, but I have also these Groudon and Kyogre figures that were made for the pre-releases of the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. These came with the box set. Pretty much every single pre-release Pokemon game ever made comes with a figure, but I have those two. But something about these gold-plated trading cards. Sitting in my chair here. Something about these feels a bit more special, a bit more personal. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that it's real gold that they used. Maybe it's the fact of the really nice chromium texture used on these. Maybe it's the fact that these just have higher production values than a lot of other Pokemon collectibles. Or maybe it's the fact that they just came from an era when Pokemon was so much different. Like, trying to compare Pokemon back then to now is dang near impossible. It is... so much has changed within the past 20 years, and I'm excited to see what Pokemon is coming up with next. I'm a bit, how do I put it, apprehensive, especially considering the fact that Sun and Moon didn't particularly fill my taste completely. I'll have to talk about that in a different video, but aside from that, I'm really excited for what Pokemon has coming next, and we can only hope that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon aren't complete trash. They may be somewhat trash, they probably will be, but we can only hope that they're not completely awful. So, yeah. Ending on that awkward note, here's to you, Pokemon. Here's for another 20 years, littered with lots more collectibles.
Yay!
And possibly Torchics.
Put
See ya!